Hi guys, happy Sunday. How was your Sunday? I'm a little mellow today, but clearly my model's hair isn't. This is still my first model, so there's some kinks to work out. I don't mind the hair being a little rebellious right now just because it's acting as a little bit of a pick-me-up. I'll fix the hair soon, but it's a little bit of a pick-me-up for me because the hair is like giving me such an internal laugh that that I'm feeling a little energized by that. Anyways, let's get into ONF's. Sorry, the hair's distracting me. Let's get into ONF's Beautiful. So I reviewed a couple of their MVs. I'm really invested in the story. They have great vocals. The songs are all boppy, catchy, like make you want to move. But the storyline. Now, if you want to catch the whole MV with no commentary, click the link down in the description. But you don't come to a commentary channel to watch someone stiffly sit down with no commentary. So let's just hop into it. Oh, it's ONF's ONOF's Beautiful Beautiful. There are two beautifuls. See, now they're in the future. So my question is, are there two types? No. Were they on Earth and there was an apocalypse, and so they actually did successfully make it to space, and they came to a planet that looks like Earth, and this is that planet? Or is this what the planet looked like before the disaster? I'm gonna say, and I do not mind being wrong, and I don't want to be corrected if I'm wrong on this story, because I want the story itself to correct me. Like, I want to see something that goes against what I'm assuming. So I don't want to be told, no, that's not the right theory, because I want to see for myself, and it'll be a nice little shock. Surprise Pikachu face. But my theory is that they did find a way to go to space, and this is another planet. Because this one's got hover cars, and the planet they left in the previous MVs, those had normal cars. Subs. So are they like space fugitives though? Whoa. And definitely watch my commentary for ONOF's intermission, because it was like watching like a long action movie. It was so fun. Wait, what's those lyrics? Courage, I said to be hated. Damaging me, but it's making me strong. Ooh, those are interesting lyrics. I really like this van. I think I commented a lot on this van in the intermission commentary. Courage. I have courage. I don't mind being hated. The hatred is damaging me, but it's making me strong. That's a tough mindset. Baby, God bless me. I'm beautiful. Wanted suspects for suspected in hacking. No, wait. Humanoid. The time warp is something. The timeline has been messed by the past. And this is a map of the world. Hold on. Maybe they didn't go to space. They just messed with the timeline. And what was the MV? It was ONOF's ONOF. In ONOF, there was that machine that says, don't touch. And he put a chip in it and it said loading. Was he loading an alternate timeline? And this is that alternate timeline and it's futuristic? My brain. But so they are captured. The time warp is possible, but I want to read that so bad. The time warp is possible, but the timeline has been messed by past travel. Okay. So they hacked the timeline. That's cool. That's much cooler than what I thought. Whoa. No, hold on. This might be my favorite MV by them so far. It's just because it's like there's something clicking. I might not have the story right at all, but something is clicking. Throw it all away. Man, this is such a, these lyrics are so good too. No, I'm not gonna. Bro, you guys are already in trouble for hacking. He's still hacking the new. All I want to be is not number one. I mean, I'm the only one. I am aware that I'm adding extra words. It's the ADHD. All I want to be is not number. These lyrics are so good. They're my style because it's like I'm beautiful. I'm wonderful. What else? He said, like, I don't mind being hated. The damage is making me stronger. All I want to be is not number one. And basically, I mean, when you're the only one, you're like in your lane. Like, this is so cool. This look is so cool. Like the hair, the contact color, like, if this was a movie, like, come on. Race every day. I love these lyrics. Race every day so I can be stronger. I mean, stranger. Yes, I am. I that's just how I read. I add extra words. Something's wrong with me. This is so good. I'm beautiful. They cornered him. Watching intermission is really fun because you can see how they shot this and it's so cool. Like, I don't know, Beautiful might be my favorite. Beautiful might be my favorite song and favorite MV. Like, it's a 10 out of 10 for me. It's a win-win. The lyrics are 100% perfect. I'm beautiful, I'm wonderful. Because I don't want to be number one. I just want to be, my heart's touched. My heart's really touched. This is my favorite song by them so far. And it's my favorite MV because it's just so fun. You know how when someone's like, you'll never forget where you were when that album dropped, or you'll never forget where you were when this song dropped and you heard it for the first time. Like, it's easy to think your life is mundane and that nothing's going on and I probably won't remember all these moments. No, because I don't think it's possible to remember every moment of your life. But this song in particular, really, I don't know. What do people say? They say like, oh, I'm forming a core memory right now. I can tell I'm forming a core memory. Oh, I can tell my puppy is forming a core memory, or the baby's forming a core memory. This really feels like I'm forming a core memory, like, in anyone. And like, I'm overwhelmed. And anyone who's watching this right now, like, you might not be forming a core memory, but I definitely am, and you're witnessing it. Like, so 10:49 p.m. It is December 11th, 2022. I am forming a core memory. 38 degrees, partly cloudy. Wow. And I'm like on record saying, because usually most of your core memories, and again, if you don't want commentary, click the link below. But a lot of times when we form core memories, you don't realize you're forming one until months or years later, and then you think back and you're like, oh my gosh, I specifically remember that moment, or when I was sitting on the couch eating that cereal or that macaroni or whatever, or when I listened to that song, or when I was at that party. Like, oftentimes it's in retrospect you realize, but to actually realize you're forming a core memory, I think it's one of the like greatest gifts. To me, this is like a stronger, better version of getting deja vu, because you realize that something is important in the moment that it is important. And it's really strange because when I first watched On and Off's MV, I still don't even know all their names, but I didn't expect to like their songs as much, like their message this much. And, you know, me of just last week, we're not even talking about me of last year, but me of last week would have never been like, oh yeah, and an ONF off song called Beautiful Beautiful is going to be like a part of a core memory for you. Not trying to talk too much about it, but I've been having some confidence issues like a lot lately. And this song pretty much just like, it's everything. That's me, listen more to myself. Oh, I might cry. I've been having some deep confidence issues. But this MV is so good. This song is so good. Core memory time. It's 10:52 p.m. and we're forming a core memory on December 11th. A little kid again watching Power Rangers, because I'm just going, this is so cool, like in my head I'm like, the outfits are so cool, the scenes are so cool. I thought I'm like a kid again, like watching Power Rangers. Like I feel like refreshed in the soul. I feel refreshed in the soul. We become brilliant stars. Look at that. Oh my goodness, I have like chills right now because this is like such a very important moment for me, and I don't know why. This is so fun. Oh, did they hack the robots so the guards that were chasing them are now like dancing through? Still alive we are, still doing it. Okay. How beautiful we are. We're still here. Oh, they're jumping to the spaceship. They were captured. They were captured and their friends got on the spaceship and came to save them after like hacking everything. Oh look, they're jumping out of the beautiful. Oh, I didn't realize autoplay was on. Well, it transitioned directly into popping, which I have reviewed. But yeah, on off definitely. I feel like in a couple months when I do like a re-review of all their MVs after watching through all of them, I'm gonna have some very different opinions. Oh wow, like beautiful, beautiful felt like a core memory. Let's go back because this is a scene from Popping. I had autoplay on. Beautiful, beautiful is such a good story. Besides the fact that it answered a lot of questions for me, so they time traveled. Don't buffer. The graphics are fun. I feel like I'm watching a movie. I'm just like overwhelmed with like good feelings right now, good endorphins, good everything, which is wild because when I started this day, I just felt kind of like blah. And then all day I felt kind of like, but this is great. I'll see you guys next one. I gotta watch this again. All right, bye-bye.